Nuclear missile ready. Nuclear missile ready. Nuclear missile ready. Nuclear missile ready.
All right. Let's get it's gonna be CTL. It's all start off with the first bet. All right, guys, let's get this game going. Top left nightshade we have from Allin, Protege. And representing Alpha X, we got Kid Nuck. No, I cast the replays of the weekly for CTL and the captain as well. All right, this can just keep his buildings in his base. So his protege, all standard openings. All right, guys, this is week 4, and we had a few walkovers. That's why you see the score as 3-0. So basically what CTL is, Chobo Team League is, it's a weekly thing we have against other teams. It's a team league, and these guys they schedule their own match to play, so it's on their own time frame, so that way it's easier for them. And then they give me the replays as their captain, and I cast them. It's a best of 7 situation with the master slot as the ace match, which is a best of 3. All right. Dep's gonna chase the Reaper out. We have a factory and a natural on location for Protege. Same with Canuck. Alright, this Reaper's getting a little annoying over here. Dep's gonna chase it out. Once again. Do have that Twilight Council that's coming down. You can either have Chargelots, Blink Stalkers, or Adepts coming out of the... We'll have to wait and see what Canuck is gonna have prepared for us. Alright, we are getting a 1-1 build from Protege with Whittle Mines. Alright, is she gonna be able to get this Reaper in to scout? But no, the Stalker and Sentry find that Reaper. Oh, and the Reaper finally goes. This has been the Reaper. Only scouted 2 additional gateways. Meanwhile, there's a Robo and another one in the natural. Oh, this Dep's gonna try to get in, but Protege locks it with the Flighty Pose. We are most likely gonna see a Widow Mine drop with some Marines, or just a Marine drop. Alright. Captain Canuck is kind of come out with the hallucinated Phoenix. Gonna scout his opponent. Sees there is a third. Check it out. Or no. Alright. Canuck is getting a third on location with charge being researched. Protege with the Raven. That's a very interesting choice against a Protoss player. Alright, Canuck is cancel the third. It's gonna be a fake third. And then we have a medevac with 3 Widow Mines. We are gonna have a Widow Mine drop. That is gonna. Those troops gonna go across the map with them. Canuck is gonna go. Oh, indecisive where he's gonna go. And here comes the Widow Mine drop. As he's moving out. Oh no. He parks it right in front of the gateway. Canuck seizes with this gateway. Right, she's gonna fly in the. Oh, there we go. He was paying attention. He's gonna. Gets 1 probe. Alright, we're gonna get 1 Stalker and a probe. Is gonna clean this up. Meanwhile, over at the Terran's base, we do have the push. We have a warping of Zealots, Charge Lots, into the main, into the production. This could be GG. Alright, SUVs are killing everything here. Protege is gonna clean it up in the natural, but in the main, there are Charger Lots everywhere, just being warped right in. Causing havoc. This Marauder's taking up 2 Zealots. Oh no, the Marauder goes down. And there's just Zealots for days coming in. SUVs are like, no. But they are gonna fall. They're being a good meat shield for the Marines, and GG's gonna be called, and Canuck's gonna. Alright. So that would be a 4-0 victory for us, but time it will cast the remainder replays to have a full map score layout. Alright, we're in Snowflowers. representing all inspiration, playing as Protoss in the bottom left of World of Sleeper. We have Hotbox Hero. He's green. He's Terran, representing Alpha X. We got Snowflower. Alright guys, I do apologize for not being over enthusiastic today. A little too early. Just having a chill daily and a chill cast. So, bear with me. Alright, we're having a standard opening. Both sides. Snowflower does not like this probe. For some reason. This probe's gonna be low on nuisance. Alright, we're gonna go with Eric's then command center opening, by the looks of it. And we're gonna have a cyber core next. Cyber core, the Nexus. With the additional gas. Alright, here comes the Reaper. Let's see what he can get off with the Reaper. Reaper's gonna come in. Cause some havoc here. Alright, maybe get a probe. No. I'm gonna respect the adept. Alright, Reaper is faster than the adept. But with the shade, it's a bit same speed as the Reaper, but it's... Oh, gotta be careful there. One more shot. And the Reaper gets out alive. And the nice thing about the Reapers, they do regen, so he can always poke in and out. Ooh, looks like it's gonna be a 2-1-1 build. Alright, that probe is being annoying. Sees there's 2 Marines. Alright. The flower is gonna clean up that probe. Let's keep probe out front. Got Stim on the way. Twilight Council. Warp Gate almost complete. Pretty standard. Oh, we're not gonna have a 2-1-1, we're just gonna have a 2-1. No starport? There's the starport, so it is gonna be 2-1-1. It looks awfully close. Oh, okay, there we go. And we have Blink Stalkers of the robotics. So, interesting. Very interesting. We do have a third coming up for Hotbox. Gonna try to get that eco lead. Alright, Snowflower is gonna get in again with this. The Reaper. The Reaper is gonna get finally cleaned up. Alright, we're crawling up Blink here. Do you have a 2-1-1 coming from Snowflower once again? We are gonna have maybe Colossus or Disruptors. We're gonna get the double forge for upgrades, double upgrades. Combat shield is under the way. No engineering bay for upgrades. Or Snowflower. So Snowflower is gonna be behind on upgrades. For attack and defense. Combat shields are nice, and stim is nice, but to have +1/+1 would be nicer. Alright, here we go. So Flower's gonna have a double drop. Gonna park it. Couple Marauders, handful of Marines. Gonna go in for the third here. Try and kill the third at least. Alright, we're gonna get some probe kills. Ooh, that's a lot of probes. And the slow reaction time here from Hotbox. A few Marines are gonna go down. Snowflower does want this base though. He wants it, he is gonna get it. He's gonna pick up and leave. Is he gonna, oh, he uses one medevac. That was completely full. Alright, we do have, ooh, there's the engineering base. We have +1/+1, and charge. Coming from Hotbox, +1/+1 for Flower. And thank you for the tier 1 subscription there, Daunted. Alright, Hotbox is gonna retaliate. He's gonna move across the map. One Daddy Immortal. One Sentry for the Guardian Shield, and a few shields. One up. And we got the tank. The tank, ooh, the medevac is gonna go down. That is not looking good. You want to kite those stalkers into the tank. With these stalkers having blink. They can just blink right on top of the tank and take it out. Alright, we're gonna have Marine Tank Marauder. Ooh, we have Thermal Lance coming out. Oh, gonna kill that observer with that scan. Move his third base to location. Meanwhile, we do have a Daddy Colossus coming. And we're gonna have Twilight as well on top of it. We are gonna see Storms and Colossus. It's a choice of tech for Hotbox. We're still going for the +1. We have the armory almost finished for +2 upgrades. Next stage of tech. We have 3 bases to 3. Snowflower is looking to push here. Alright, he is gonna push here. Doesn't know there's Colossus. We're gonna get drilling claws for the Widow Mines. Will help them stay invisible after vision. Shot. The Colossus is here ready to go. The pounce. And the Charger Lads are gonna take out. Thermal Lance is a good upgrade. Meanwhile, these tanks are doing overtime. I don't know why Hotbox is not blinking into this. And Hotbox is gonna clean this up once again. So Larry's gonna have to do a hot pickup. We do have Storm on their way. Power of Storm. Really good on bio energy. And we do have a 4th base coming up for Hotbox. Right now we are quite even with the economy. Snowflower regaining some troops. Oversaturated with the Alpha Star. Saturation on the mineral mines over here. Oh, we do have a drop. Small drop over here. Gonna get one gateway. And oh, it's gonna cancel the gateway and pick up and go. Observer does see it. Reward skins on the Zealots. Oh, Drilling Claws is such fun, especially if you don't have detection. Alright, we do have the Vikings coming out to counter the Colossus, and they do amazing DPS on the ground. I wouldn't be surprised to see any. Oh, we got a drop over here at the 4th. Just a 5 Marine drop. Just to be annoying. And Hotbox is gonna blink and take it out. F in the chat for those Marines. Just want to do a little damage. Alright, we have 4 Colossus. A little overkill. Wow, we only have 3 Vikings, so 1 Viking per Colossus is not going to do a lot of damage. We do have a Liberator coming out. Liberator can zone out the Colossus. We do have +3 attack for Hot Box coming out. Let me get rid of. There we go. Alright, we do have the cannons up. Sunflower is going to scan to make sure to see where the enemy is. Oh no, not charger locks and Boodle mines. The friendly fire is real. Storms, perfect storm. Storm hotbox. Plazas are just having a laser show. It's a laser show, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Sunflower is going to clean up this 4th. I believe Hotbox is going to clean up this. Long Colossus is going to go down for. Ooh, the feedbacks. Whoa, that Widowmine with the shot onto that Colossus is going to take out the shield and half of the health. High tempo like we want. Alright, +3 is starting up for Snowflower, which is when Hotbox has his +3 halfway done. This Widowmine's gonna be a pain. I would move it to the Narrow Mine. Throw Snowflower, but it's so easy. It's so low in health. There's no point. Alright, Snowflower is gonna get that Econon again. Once again, after taking out that 4th. We do have a 5th base. The Snowflower's with the money scan sees it. Looks like we are going to the late, ladies and gentlemen. Do have the fusion core. We do have. Maybe we're gonna nuke. Or the EMP. Where the 5th base is gonna be down here for Snowflower in the bottom right. Not going to go for the triangle effect. And Snowflower is moving. Meanwhile, Hotbox is moving to the wrong side of the map. Now Hotbox is moving over. And we are gonna get the Liberation Zone. We do have some Archons. And that's a lot of Archons. And the Storm, that's a money storm. Feedback, ooh, such a good spell. And Hotbox is gonna clean this up. And Colossus are still, Archon's gonna clean this up. Alright, Hotbox is really doing very well cleaning this up. Every attack that Snowflower has thrown at him. Or has to regain, has to wait for +3 and the new upgrade for the EMP, the Liberator ring. I would like to see some nukes. Alright, we're heading into the 15 mark. This Widowmine, oh, the Widowmine did get cleaned up. Aw, that's sad. Rest in peace to that Widowmine. Right, where is he going with these Head Templars? Okay, I thought he was going to send the Head Templars across. For them to. Archons, we've got some ghosts. And cloak research. Where they goes because they do not come out automatically. Cloak upgrade. We're gonna produce 4 ghosts at a time. Alright guys, we are going to see the shield upgrade. +1 shield upgrades coming in. I don't know how significant that is with the new EMP. We are getting a 6 base on location. Snowflower. He's trying to get that economical lead. We have Triple M, Marine Marauder. Fine. Oh, we are going to get a 6 base though. Hot box. Warp prisms. Interesting. Alright, little engagement here in the middle of the map, guys. Beautiful EMPs. Come on. And that was a beautiful EMP. On the wrong units, though. Another one. Lovely. Turns the Archons to 1-2 shots. Ooh, the Whittle Mines are good. Takes out a lot of the Archon's health. We do have a stain coming down. He sees where the War Prism is. And now we are going to... This high top, I think he's going to take on the whole army. But that's not going to happen. Ooh, if only if Hotbox... Hotbox, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And the Widow Mines are just going to have a beautiful shot. Take out a majority of the Zealots. Damaging up the Protoss army. Oh. Good spot for those. Yeah, they were spread out more. Spread out over here. 2 over here. Do a lot more damage. Alright, we have another planetary. Everyone's an equal on bases. We have more starports. Are we gonna have the transition to a Sky Terran? Have to wait and see. Alright. I thought maybe he was gonna do an storm drop. No, that would be interesting. Alright. The friendly fire. Oh, that was Zerber speed, not. No. Everything's upgraded. Everyone's getting their upgrades. Beautiful EMP. And Hotbox thinks he can go for the kill here. Ooh, another perfect storm. And Hotbox is going to clean this up. Meanwhile, we do have a drop over here from Snowflower over at the 4th base. But meanwhile, Snowflower is going to lose his 3rd. And we are going to get a recall to the 4th. Hotbox is going to clean it up. Meanwhile, Hotbox is just going to be cleaning up the bases here. And we got the snipes. Ooh, it's going to be GG, guys. Allin does get a game. Casinos? Alright, we're gonna send. There we go. Fix that mistake, guys. Sorry about that. It's representing Allin in the purple. Azure on the top right of Send. We have missing no. Guys, all know him. Well known. Diamond League. And of course, going to Forge first. Representing Alpha X. We got Xeno. Oh no. And we get a drone scout coming from Missing Note. And Caesar's a Forge. Uh-oh. Caesar's a Forge. There's a gateway. And a... Oh no. And it's gonna get scouted. We're gonna have the proxy hatch. Missing Note. I believe. Oh, and is it 12? And 2 of the cannons are gonna get up before. Oh, it is. There is a second pylon. Okay, I thought that was a cannon. It's juicy already. Stunted. Yes, it is. That gets no overlord. You're not gonna see this. All right. Meanwhile, this proxy hatch is still going down. Xeno's. It's cheese for cheese. Ooh, does that block it? Well, that's gotta block it. Or the Ling's gonna get in? No, the Lings are not gonna get in. Well, the Lings do get in. Okay. I was really confused for a second. Alright, the first cannon at home for Xeno. We are gonna get the Cyber Probe at home. We are gonna get the cancellation. The drone's gonna get surrounded. Xeno defends well at home with that juicy cheese coming from Missing No with the proxy hatch. Alright, we're gonna get the gateway to block it up. Get the Cybernetics core. Alpha Star, middle patch. There we go. Alright, we're gonna take this as a natural. Because, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Can't take this one. Can't take this one. Can't take this one. Gotta take that one. Sorry for all the panic, guys. There's a lot of panic going on. Alright. This, is gonna get a couple spines. Alright. This game does not get Briggs. No, this is Berg's Fear. Alright, where is the Adepi? Oh, back at home. Alright, gateways. 1/3 fin. Are gonna see that classic road. What a couple spawns. A couple of queens. And the Stalker is gonna have a kill. The Adept's gonna finally go across. Okay. So Xeno's gonna move over in front. Meanwhile, as the creep gets closer and closer. Okay, it's gonna bring down the spine. So Xeno's gonna bring down the spine. Half speed. We have. No, hang it out. Alright, gonna save that depth. Save that depth. Save the depth. Oh, is he gonna get the depth in? He's gonna get the depth in. He does get the depth in. Signal is playing this pretty well. But this part sanctioned off. Alright, here we go. Here comes the Robo. Stalkers are really good against colleges. We do have a handful of roaches. Put them back to the cannon. We are going to swap out the weaker roaches for the Ravagers. Or ropes of Stalkers. Out of this Robo Bay, Robo facility, we should see Immortals coming out. Or a Observer. Alright, now we play cat and mouse. Oh, that queen at the wrong time in the wrong place. Alright. I would like to see Missy know to morph in more. There we go. Morph in those Ravagers. And now we dance. Oh, we are gonna get a Warp Prism instead. Shift RD jumped in just in time. Alright. It's gonna be a laser show from Xeno. It's gonna be a dance party. Another queen does go down. A lot of speedlings being made. Xeno is trying to contain the Zerg. All is right in the world. Couldn't say anymore. A couple of depths are gonna shade in. The shade down to the natural. They're gonna get strokes. Then they hold. It's missing. No, wants to kill the adepts. There's too many stalkers. And 18 lings are on the production tab with Baynax. Five stalkers, one adept, one pro, two pylons for that match. Oh, not a good place to come out for riling your lings. Oh, we're gonna have 17 Banes on. See, no needs to rally these lings. Mine. The lings and come this way. Oh, like this sea. Instead, he's got them rallied. That is a death trap. Right, that's a lot of Banelings. Ooh, takes out a cannon. Saves the Immortal just in the nick of time. And GG, well played. Just the ace mat. This is the best of 3, and we play these games. Alright, guys. Let's watch them land. Alright, guys. It's the master set. Tense music already. Representing Allin. Have Siegfried is the red tear in the top right of it. Eternal Wear. Representing Elfx as the orange Terran. We have Landfield. And we're all opening up the same way. Both getting double gas. Just mirror and mirror. All we're getting. Yes, we have. Just gotta see if there's any hidden. Brad is gonna do the same proxy. He is gonna have the faster natural. Ooh. We're gonna have a Hellion come out. And we're gonna have pistols and flame battles. How interesting. We are gonna get this starport out of Inferior, so we are gonna have a 1-1-1. Three Reapers, 2 Hellions. I like where this. And Sigfield's gonna have 3 Reapers and Hellions as well. And they're gonna meet. I wouldn't go up the hill. I wouldn't go up the hill. No, not the hill. And Sigfield is gonna clean it up. And while the Reapers are gonna regen, the Hellions gonna be dead. There's nothing here to defend. Napier is gonna have the pull. Is gonna get a tank out though in time. Shot. And Lampier is gonna defend and clean it up. Do have a Raven coming out. Side fried. Got Vikings coming out for which are gonna counter the Raven. Special ops. Skin is so well done. Vikings are. Alright. Cyfred is gonna have the third answer up and running. We are going into mech versus bio. Or we're gonna have mech versus mech. No, we're gonna have mech versus bio. Marine Tank, Liberator, Vikings. Ooh. Oh, it's the barracks. So that was the. Alright, we got the three factories. We are going to have that mech play. The poor SUV. Alright, Lanfear thinks he's got the army and capability right now. We're gonna have 2 Marines, 4 tanks. Oh, 5. Oh, no, there's another. I think he's gonna get run over. Alright, sees that there is a cyclone on Watchtower. And we are gonna. Ooh, beautiful shot. Liberator is gonna come in. Zone out everything. And Lampier is gonna take, most likely gonna take out. Yeah, this turns down. Ooh, the olive turrets are doing amazing damage. Lanfear pushing forward with the tank line. We just have a Marine trying to be sneaky around the back. From the side. 5, Fried. And Lanfear is just gonna move forward. Gonna land the Vikings, most likely. No, not gonna land the Vikings. That's a dirty play. Lanfear is gonna get third behind this. Gonna be a third? A fake third. Alright, we're gonna have a heli hot run by. Meanwhile, we're just gonna siege up, take out the barracks. Do have 5 factories here. Sci-fi. Right. Do you have another command center being built? Probably the worst mistake. But who knows? I don't play Terran. Oh, we're gonna have a Thor. Oh no. He's gonna lose all of his Viking. And that was 4 shots. Wow, and this command center is gonna burn. Just having scans. Are going to have a. It is gonna burn. I think it gets saved. Save it. Saves it in nick of time. It scans every. Can't land theirs. Sorry, guys. Alright. Alright. So we are going to stabilize. Landfear is going to hold this position. We are going to have a fourth coming from Landfear, which is going to be good. Doesn't he be ahead economically? We're going to have another Hellion run by. A little oversaturated. Okay, we're going to have a fourth built on location for here. You were so close. So close, but we are going to go right into the base. There's no orbital. All those SCVs are going to go die. The poor souls. And Lamphere is just going to clean this up. The Hellions do come back from. These Hellbats are going to try to melt this one tank, and it is. And Lamphere is going to back away, respect. But is going to find and cancel. Yep, going to cancel that. The Lamphere is up economically. Huge economic. Bringing in plus 2k mineral. Still holding this position over here. It's sieged up. Fried is trying to siege up this location to protect his third once again. To make sure it's secured. Oh, you're just gonna leave the, okay, he's gonna leave the one tank back off. Take the long route home. We do have a planetary here. Wow, we do have a couple Hellions. Are gonna get that. And are having a tank. Do you want to bring those stores in here? I don't think so. There's no medevacs here though. Gonna get one take for that. So Fred is gonna hold this position again. Once again. Lamphere is gonna regroup. Needs some medevacs. He wants this to. Needs medevacs with this. A T-vac. And we're gonna clean up this. Fried is gonna clean up that one tank that was holding this position. But meanwhile, economy from Lamphere has been way overpowered. Yeah. It's mining a lot better than Cypher, right? Here guys, my TPT no. Here guys. Alright, we're gonna have it maybe a little battle here in the middle of the map. That Fried is not gonna have. I think Fried is not gonna have this happening in the watch. We're just gonna move. Pardon me. Got Viking, Marine, and tanks. This is the composition from Lamphere. Up against Blue Flame, Albats, tanks, and a Thor. And here we go. Oh, all those Vikings landing on that. Right now, oh, there we go. Lands the Vikings. Vikings are landing. And we are going to have the high ground advantage. The classic Terran tank versus tank standoff. Just Tank cannot make up his mind. Wow, we are going to get a 5th base from Lanfear to increase his economic lead. Lanfear is going to return home, repair, and just continuing his economy lead. Just saving him all. Vikings are flying out of nowhere. It's just Blue Flame Hellions and new tanks. And Gargoyle. That's a lot of tanks. There is no air support with this army of Siegfried. Back off. We are getting most of the upgrades that we want. 3 Thors are being produced at a time. So here comes the anti-air. Now, is it going to be enough? That's the question. Siegfried is going to finally get his 5th base up and running. Lanfear is going to attempt to land his 6. Let's see on the mini map. Alright, Siegfried's had enough. And here, ladies and gentlemen, Lanfear is ready. And he is going to land the Vikings. And the Vikings are going to do most of the cleaning up. And we do have a little contingency flank here. And these Vikings are going to land. Siegfried Field is not going to clean this. And Lanfear is going to clean this up. That Thor is running for his life. And down it goes. 3 Thors against 5 tanks and a few Vikings. Oh, do not fly those Vikings in their Lanfear. And we're just gonna push forward. Oh, I want the Liberators. The Liberators are gonna liberate the tanks. This planetary is gonna go down again. And there goes another SUVs. Been 34 SUVs lost for Siegfried. That's been significant. You can see over here. Alright, Lanfear is just gonna siege and push, siege and push. That's all you can do right now. We are getting into the late game of TBT, and this is what it happened. This is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. We just siege, attack, re-siege, and attack. Siegfried is not moving. He's not paying attention. Where's his attention at? Oh, he's finally scanned. Sees it. Oh, that's yeah. That's Lanfear's. There we go. We're just gonna have the scan battles. We're gonna have the 6th and 5th bases, 6th and 7th bases for Lanfear. He is really economically taking this apart. We have 64 workers to 61, but the army supply is pretty much doubled here for Lanfear as he continues his push and his sieging. Push and siege, people. All you gotta do in a TBT. All you gotta do in a TBT. Siege and push. Siege and push. And here we go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go, and Lanfear is gonna take a map off. Alright, guys. Right, that was an interesting game. All you gotta do is siege and push. Guys, let's go to game number dos of the ace match. You guys are enjoying yourselves. Alright. Let's go. Lanfear. Game number 2. Another 20-minute game. Just gonna be see what happens. Whoa. Alright, guys. We travel to the map of Brighton as the Red Terran, representing Allin. I got Siegfried. Winning the last game very convincingly. He plays for Alpha X. He's orange. And the top left. Give it up for Lanfear. Alright. Having another standard opening, both sides. Nightbot, really? We have to advertise that? Then again, guys, we do have the Alpha X Junior Championship Season 2 underway as well. I can tell. Orange is Lanfear. Red is Siegfried. Lanfear likes his orange. Alright, Siegfried is going to have the faster factory, but it is still a mirror build. Are we going to see the same 3 Reapers into Hellion push from both sides? We'll have to wait and see. Excuse me, boys. I did not want it to be. Alright. Lanfear with the scout of the Reaper to make sure there is no hidden buildings on his side of the map. Siegfried is not a known player to cheese. A proxy. Alright, we are gonna see the Allin Reaper combo again. Oh, did one to build that there? Okay. Cool. He's gonna get a tech lab. Lamphere with a tech lab and a reactor. Alright. He's ready for some grenades and flames. Grenades and flames. One Helen took down. Another Helen goes down. And it's pistols and flames, ladies and gentlemen. Pistols and flames, but Big Friday is gonna win the battle once again. Instantly. There's nothing here to defend. Oh no. Alright, the siege tank is here. Alright, let's see what happens here. I am very why he was targeted. Let's get a little e-box going. Lamphere is gonna situate himself. While we have the Viking starport and the sick ride. Do have the base, maybe. Sigfrid is going to go for that fast, not really fast, but a quicker third. Lamphere. Interesting. The stars align, I guess, when the Reapers and Hellion are aligned, I guess. So let's just move the tank down, put it right here. Shoot everyone. Vikings are grouping up again. Nothing much, just very passive games. Coming from both sides. Alright. His SUV thought he could fight. Lamphere is gonna be pushing. Ooh, he's gonna. Oh, he was trying to trap. Oh, okay, I see what he was trying to do. He was trying to trap the Reaper with the Viking. Alright, Lamphere is looking for another victory here. We got Stim and more Marines being popped out. 3 barracks are gonna drop behind this. Alright. Lamphere does have the. Oh, even for air. The auto turrets are gonna come in. Yeah, Sigfrid is gonna take the air dominancy. Meanwhile, Lamphere is still gonna attempt to push. Let's see Helen. Moves down. See? Siege and push. All you need is for TVT. Siege and push. That's not a good day for that Marine. All you need in TVT is just tanks. Support. Alright. Lamphere could get this Liberator into the Muro line. Just siege and push, guys. Just watch. A Lanfear is gonna get his third down at the 8:20 mark. Oh, Sage Pride is thinking the same thing. And the Cyclone's gonna clean up this Liberator. This Liberator is not gonna liberate anything today. Just disappears in smoke. This Liberator is gonna... Alright guys, Vikings are gonna land, clean up the tanks of Lanfear. While Lanfear is trying to deny this third, Sigfrid is gonna clean it up. And this forces Lanfear to retreat. Alright, now the game can stand her out more. Lanfear is gonna get his fourth base down and located. He's gonna try to get the economic lead again. We're just having a very passive game, guys. She's trying going with the mech again. 5 factories. Another command center. He's got 2 command centers ready to be lifted off. Well, Lanfear is taking his time to get his 4th onto location. Just cancel it in the... That'd be so mean. Alright. We are having a very passive game here of TVT. Very passively in the last 2 games. This game and the last game have been very passive. And if you're showing his strength with the passive game last game, Siege Fried is trying to show his strength here. This game. And now, is he going to go for the double? No, he's just going to send out the single. I thought maybe he'll send out the double to take the lead this game. Unfortunately, he's not. Alright. Do have the sentry towers being set up. Scouter Marines everywhere. This Marine's gonna take out this tower. That tower's gonna survive. Oh, the sounds of those Hellions are... Alright, so Siege Fried is gonna take... Oh, the SUV does kill the... The SUV killed the Marine. Wow, that's interesting. Right, Siege Fried is gonna come with the Hellion run by, but Lanfear has the wall up. This forces Lanfear to... Oh, gets a cancel on the depot. And a lot of friendly fire into his own SUVs and a barbecue. Alright. Needs to finish his wall to get him on supply blocked, which is not supply blocked. We do have the 4th. It's a planetary coming from Siege Fried. 5th base is gonna be landed for Lanfear. So he is gonna try and take the economic lead again, like he did in game 1. Which he has been doing very well in both games. He's done very well. Take the economic lead. Have the mech player. The mech player wants the income for his, because most mech units are expensive. We are gonna have a 5th base built on location, which is very surprising because we do have 2 command centers sitting here at home. Siegfried. This one's been here for majority of the game. All right, guys, here comes the push. Trim Siegfried at Lifters 4th. Tanks are going to get liberated. The air supporty is here for Siegfried. And those Marines just went to their death. Oh no, not a good day to be a Marine today. But Lanfear is going to take this out. That Thor didn't do much because it was trapped. The tanks were protecting it. Lanfear is going to lose his 4th base, but he does have his 5th base up and running. It is a planetary. He's right. He's going to think, oh, I did the damage I needed. Time to return home. Meanwhile, we got a battalion of tanks coming across. 6 tanks. And some more Vikings are going to come across. Against this platoon. The Vikings go down. And Lanfear is going to siege up there. To force Siegfried to not attack those rocks anymore. Alright, we're going to have tanks liberator. We are going to have another 5th base be relocated. And the first time in this game, in this series, Siegfried is going to get a lead in his economy. 6 bases to... Sorry, 5 bases to 4. The 5th one's been landed. 6th one has been landed. So never mind, we have 6 bases for the Allin player to the 5 of Alpha X. Ooh, the splash damage. But there's too many Vikings here. And Lanfear is going to clean up the Crown Army. Meanwhile, Lanfear has no air support with this army. This platoon of tanks are going to have to retreat. Regroup. And we do have 9 Marines being pumped out at a time. This is a very interesting second game of this series, guys. I know much of it has been siege and push. But when in doubt, let's see what Lanfear has. It'd be interesting to just see one nuke go off in the mineral mine without even paying attention. That'd be hilarious, but I hardly see many ghosts. Alright, so he's gonna try and siege up here with his Liberator. The air supporty is here. But that's not gonna stop Lanfear. Alright. Let's all scan and siege and push. A lot of Marines here, no medevacs for these Marines to get healed. Lanfear does have the bank for medevacs, but he chooses not to. He's avoiding the medevacs for some reason. I don't know why. I know he wants his Vikings because there's a high Viking count. But if you go to Marines, I guess the Marines are just for the mute shield. But meanwhile, Siegfried is going for the double command center landing. And he's going to take control of his half the map. And he's really going to be ahead in economically. He can throw away Helens for no reason. This SUV is so confused. He wants to be one of the boys. He wants to fight. I'm going to call him Bob. That's Bob the SUV, guys. Right there. There's his brother, Billy Bob Job. Just want to fight the cause. For Rainer. Meanwhile, we have a huge mech army. There's just sentry towers everywhere. So many sentry towers, so many scans, so many explosions going on. And this battalion of Marines take on this planetary. I don't think so. Alright, we're having a siege moment here. Siege is taking this opportunity. Bob's in it for the drugs. Apparently, he's not moving. Poor Bob. Lanford is being very indecisive right now. But Siegfried has the superior in the air. They're just blasting each other in the air, out of the air. Lanfear is gonna lose the air battle. And Siegfried could land. He could have landed his Vikings right on top of those tanks. Siegfried is gonna respect. I took your base. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get a rest in peace in the F and chat for Bob and his turret. As it's just gonna be scans everywhere, sensor towers everywhere. Ooh, we do have battle cruisers coming out from Siegfried for the first time in this series. Battle cruiser operational. And he's producing 3 at a time. The model cannon. This is not looking good for our Alpha X player, Lanfear. Lanfear trying to move up the middle of the map. It's kind of hard to move on this map when there's sensor towers everywhere. Like, they're everywhere on this map. And that's not a good day to be a tank. The splash damage is real from the Liberators. Siege Fire is just gonna clean it up, and Enfield is going to tap out, and Ace Match is going to an Ace Match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. To the Ace Match. Of the Ace Match. And we're gonna go to Ron. Alright guys, we already have won this match. This week's match of CT out of 5 won so far. We'll have to wait to see if Allin gets another set. But representing Allin in the upper left of Ephemeron, we got Siegfried. Today was tied up very convincingly last game. In the bottom right corner, in the Ace Match of the Ace Match, representing Alpha X, got Lanfear. How's everyone doing on this beautiful Sunday morning with the Four Seasons of the Great White North in the same season. Alright, we're going with another standard passive game. The only difference this game, Lanfear didn't take his second gas. Very interesting. Lanfear is gonna get the quicker command center. Looks like we're gonna see some bile play coming from Lanfear this game. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, so far it is going to be the 1-1-1. Too many ones there. It's going to be the triple one opener from Siegefire Ride. And I believe this is going to be the 2-1-1 coming from Lanfear. Siege Friday is going to get his natural down a little later. Right, oh, we're going to have a Cyclone come out this time. And starport, please. Can we have a starport Lanfear? No starport? Okay. We're not going to have a 2-1-1. We're going to have a 2-1 build. Very passive. We have Stim +1 coming up for Lanfear. Another Raven opener from Siege Fried. I believe that's why the Cyclone is out. Alright, it is going to be a later 2-1. Very passive. These games have been very, very passive. Take it as that's mostly what TBT is, right? Passive. Alright, we do have Stim coming from Cheese Fried. 2 more barracks, so we are gonna get Bile versus Bile this game. For the first time this series, Lanfear is actually making medevacs. We're gonna have Marine Tank coming from Lanfear. Stim almost completed here, and +1. Hopefully he's gonna have Combat Shield come out. We do have a little skirmish. Didn't lose anything, which is good. And Combat Shield, please. There, Lanfear. No, no Combat Shield. And we are going to have 2 more barracks. Command Center. Cheech Fried is got his command center ready, complete, building 3 SUVs at a time. And we do have quite the platoon here from Lanfear. Moving out. Cyclone in the Reaper, keeping the close eye out. And here we go. Combat shield and +1 armor is started up for Lanfear. And this Reaper is going to get cut off. Sees the battalion coming out. And that Cyclone is just going to target. Cyclone's going to target the Cyclone. Cyclone's got the tank in range. And that Cyclone is going to go down. Lanfear is going to push this third command center, go back. Suddenly, with the support of the StarCraft scene. It's good to have you here suddenly. Right. I don't know if you want to bring those Vikings in. There's a lot of Marines here. And that Raven is going to go down. Lanfear is losing his... Oh no, wait, Lanfear, land it. No, rest in peace to those. And Lanfear is going to do a drop right into the main. Is it going to be enough? There's a lot of friendly fire. Siege Fried is going to clean it up. This poor tank is going to clean up. And Siege Fried is going to land his third. Wow, Lanfear is landing his third at the same time. So it's going to be equal. Combat shield +1 has about 50% completed for Siege Fried. +1 armor is almost complete for Lanfear. And Siege Fried is going to have the faster +2 when that armory gets complete. Right. We are going to have a little drop coming from Lanfear. He's going to try and probably sneak it around here. Raise the main. +2. Ooh, +2 is started up for Lanfear for an attack. Very nice. And we do have a little fight here going on. Friendly fire going on all over the SUVs. My hand's all scared. Doesn't want to see SUV die. And Lanfear is going to clean this up with some casualties of war. Alright, this is forcing Lanfear to build some turrets. Forces drop to come home. Been F2. Oh, okay, then now he's realized. Alright, Lanfear with his Marine tanks. And finally, Medivacs. +2 has started up for Siege Fire. Fried. Wow. My man's like saying fire. Fire me already. Lanfear is going to land his fourth on location. And meanwhile, Lanfear is pushing out a couple Vikings to support these Medivacs. Alright, siege up, no! This can't be happening. Not in the middle of the map like that. And we're gonna have a hot pickup. Lanfear is gonna lose a tank and Medivac. Gonna land right in the tank fire. And Siege Fried is going to clean it up. Meanwhile, Lanfear has a small group of Marines. And it's been cleaned up. So much action at so much once. +2 is about 2/3 done for Siege Fried. Lanfear has not started +2 armor. There we go, that's as I say it. It's like he's listening. Starts it. Well, meanwhile, he's producing 8 Marines at a time. He has not a huge army. That's his army. Oh, sorry, Marines. I didn't see you coming. This army will not win against this army. Siege Fried has a huge army. We are going to see a +3 attack coming out of Slamfjord. Very oddly quickly. We got some Marauders now finally being started. Marine Tank Marauder. And +3 has started for Siege Fried. We are going to see that Reaper is like, yeah. Oh, yep. This SUV wants. Here's another Bob. There's a couple Bobs here. But there is so much DPS from Siege Fried. And Glanfear is going to call GG well played. And that is going to be it for week 4 of CTL. So Allin does get another win. However, we already had the 3-0 at the beginning of the week forfeits. And Captain Canuck securing that win for us this week. Last week, because this week is week 5, because we had a double week 4 due to the breaks with Christmas and New Year's being back to back. Stay tuned for next Sunday for week 5. Interesting games for that week. Alright, guys. I'm Sniper, CTL Captain. It's been a pleasure, like always. Enjoy your Sunday.
Nuclear missile ready.